Go to the sea, go to the sea, the books of my boyhood said to me. Being islanders, we are wedded to the sea. We watch the waves roll in from the edge of the earth and speculate about their origin. They come with coded messages from beyond the horizon, betimes messages of peace and serenity on rippling surfaces, and at other times as raging forebodings on foaming waves. As we break out of the cove and pass beyond the headland, the seagulls follow our ship almost without moving their wings. We celebrate their company by contributing portions of our food. They break out into a fire of white wings and dive down to the waves, the seascape around us a whirl as they pluck the manna of scraps. As suddenly, they dive down to the sea and are gone, and we are alone with an horizon that appears always and ever to outreach our grasp. Still, we strive on towards it. Our voyage has a beginning but no end. This is how we pursue it, its fleeting promise, like the Odyssey for eternity. We are wed to the ocean. It is already noon, and we sail onward and outward, and as we do, the waves cut against our bow. The water scatters into shapes that die and are reborn in our wake. Each wave brings its distinctive promise. We sail across spaces so vast they seem never to end. This is the sea in which all cries are hushed. Without space there is neither innocence nor liberty. It is true, other ships come into sight, but as soon as they appear, they disappear in the silence. What person who cherishes the sea and its loneliness can ever stop from loving others who strive for the same destiny? It is now evening, and off our port side we regard the submerging sun being swallowed up by that still impervious horizon. For one brief moment, the sea is awash with pinks and reds and mauves, and the surface fishes cavort in a primal dance. A little later still, the moon begins its ascent to the heights of the sky. At its zenith, it lays down its own special message in a narrow white corridor on the water's surface. It is a message of light to the darkness. At the same instant, the wind lets up completely. We heave to, cut our engine, and meditate on the amicable water in its serene rise and fall, lulling into reverie. In the following morning, the cool water foams gently under our propeller, and towards noon we are well on our way back to land. Then, as evening approaches, we near the lukewarm shore. Rather than disappointment at not achieving answers beyond the horizon, we are filled with satisfaction about our launching forth, about the thought which transfigures a decisive act, a great work, an irresistible quest. Living like this is the delicious anguish of being. We drop anchor in the bay, now populated by many other boats. We swim ashore. It is now just beyond twilight, but the sand is still warm. The birds have gone to rest. All that is left to us now, even here, is space and time.